too much trouble. I need to better familiarize myself with how the simulation works. I figure if I watch the changes to the code take place when you do a few different tasks for me, I should get a stronger grasp on the workings of Zim programming.
Fine, but I better get something out of this.
Boss, I'm picking up major readings coming from your area. I think that one of those giant aliens are coming.
I guess Zinyak's pissed about Matt.
Watch out for that stomp! It's sending waves of energy out from him.
Come to Papa! Zinyak will have to do better!
Loading up another training program for you. Here, use this to test out that stomp thing.
So I just slam my foot down?
Yep, and the blast wave will hurt them and throw them back.
Another of those hidden cluster thingies?
Yep, Stomp should make the clusters pop up. Here, try using it to take down a warden's shield. Good, looks like it works. Sending you back now.
I need to know what happens when the Zin simulations are killed. I found a patrol for you. Mind killing them?
You might win.
The data I'll be working against is buried in the security protocols. Hack this gun shop so I can see what's in there. Some of the Zin data would be helpful to look at. There's a vehicle with the proper programming I need you to obtain for me.
Shouldn't have fucked with the president!
I think they all. Gonna hurt some.
Really appreciate the help. And I even managed to make something for you as thanks. Come back to the ship and I'll load it onto your hub.
All right! Hot! Ah!
Here, I've created a simple locating program for your troubles. Now I want to change up the tasks you were performing. Same general idea, and a better reward for you this time.
Thanks for the program.
Every store you hack feeds me security data. I can use that data to insert a virus, which will open up a doorway back to the ship. So go hack while I work on the virus.
Got it.
Let's try a friendly fire. Seems these are linked to a lot of weak areas in the simulation.
All hail to me! Woohoo! All right! Ah! Ah! Woohoo!
I can't believe. Tammy.
Yeah! Woohoo! Driving me.
Looks like this Grim Jobs is a part of the system in this area.
Doesn't anyone
Keep it
learn?
open for me.
Oh, man.
Yeah!
Well, if you want a tattoo, then this should help. Bypass the security at Rusty's Needles.
Yeah! All right!
God, I'm so sick of having to pick up Jenna.
Let's pretend is on the same grid. Hack it, and I won't judge you if you want to do a little shopping while you're there.
All the ads and neon.
Well, this should piss off Zinyak. Planet Zin is tied into the system here, so go hack away.
On to the next! All right!
I'd say it's a tough world for someone to live in, but I'd be lying. Well, if they were the god of the cyber world like I was, that is. Put me in front of the latest technology and there wasn't anything I couldn't do. Even the FBI couldn't stop me. Believe me, they tried. Kinsey Kensington came close, but a few additions to her file and some photos, and even she couldn't come close to crashing my fun. Probably why I was recruited into the Syndicate in the first place. Working for the Syndicate was a great job. That is until Philippe Laurent died, because Killbane was one scary psychopath. I mean, I watched him kill Kiki right in front of me, and right in front of her own sister.
Yeah!
I went after the Saints instead. Wrong choice on my part, but they let me live. And surprisingly, so did Killbane. Only option then was to leave the country and hide.
Okay, I've isolated the best place to insert a virus into this area of the simulation to weaken it enough for a new doorway. I'm sure there will be lots of defenses thrown at you, so defend the area while everything gets uploaded.
All right! Good to be the president! All right!
Looks like it all worked. Stop by the ship and we'll see about that doorway.
What's that?
Driving.
Good news, I was able to open the door in the southwest of the city. Turns out this method is really useful. Think you can keep going with it?
Works, sure thing.
That could use your expertise.
What kind of matter?
I devised a training simulation wherein a highly trained vigilante has requested our assistance in clearing the city of a long-standing menace.
That's vague.
I promise you that it's the finest simulation I have ever crafted.
It's called a turn signal.
Woohoo!
Greatest vigilante needs our help in drawing out his arch nemesis. To do so, we must confront the foul captain's army of minions, draw out his lieutenants, until the terrible menace reveals himself. Then, we must take him on in an earth-shattering final conflict.
Ah, the 3 count. Seems every time I'm here, I never have time to just sit back and enjoy the games. And I get the herp.
Loosest slots in Steelport. Superpowers like yours don't exist in this universe, so you won't be able to use them.
This simulation better be awesome, man.
Okay, here comes trouble.
This is the army of minions? Zombies? Who has an army of zombies?
You have to be prepared for anything.
I don't think zombies are a pressing matter, Matt. Whose army did you say this was?
His true nature is known only to a secret cabal of followers. shut up.
Matt, is this Nightblade fan fiction?
Please. Not one of those forum-stalking hacks who spit out poorly constructed, badly edited wish fulfillment brimming with cannon-breaking Mary Sues and...
Oh, so you've read it.
Of course I've read it!
How long have you been working on this simulation?
Oh, I wrote the original short story between seasons 2 and 3 when it seemed Nightblade may be retiring. So he set about finding the one person who could take his place.
Oh, Matt. Sweet, sweet Matt.
Nightblade has a rich cosmology merely hinted at in the television series. As in many classic genre shows, the universe belongs as much to the fans as the creators.
Ah, I'm not judging.
You're not?
No, I am. But I really don't want to have this conversation right now.
It's up to the fans to keep Nightblade alive. Especially now that the Earth is gone, and there will never be any more official stories.
My condolences on your loss. Just like Johnny taught me.
Good work, you two. Especially you, Matt.
Thank you, Nightblade.
The bad news is the Cardinal is not in the 3 count, as we originally thought.
So where is he?
Meet me outside the casino. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, Nightblade is on his way!
Hello, Matt. It's good to see you again. And you must be the protege I've heard so much about.
Yes, I must be.
The Cardinal is on the move, but I have good intelligence regarding his final destination. I'll lead you to him. Stay close, but not too much. We don't want to give my nemesis too easy a target. Onward! Toward battle!
So, what do you think? You have to be having some fun.
I do?
At least a little bit?
Killing zombies is never not fun, Matt. That's why they're called zombies.
Well, I knew you were having a good time.
Is this simulation really made for Asha?
Originally, yes.
Why did she reject it?
Asha doesn't appreciate the rich fiction of the Nightblade universe. She called it paranormal bromance.
I'm sorry, Matt.
Swords up, brothers! The Cyprian Order is on our tail!
Attacked en route to the main village. Nicely played, Matt. Good escalation of conflict.
Thank you.
So I'm not really up to date on Nightblade fiction. Who are the Cyprian Order again?
The Cyprian Order are a sect of brave soldiers, waging a clandestine war against the creatures of the night. Franklin Knight was a member of the Order until he succumbed to the Dark Embrace, and was turned into one such creature, a vampire.
Now the Cyprian Order hunt Nightblade too?
That's right.
Oh, okay. But Nightblade still fights vampires along with fighting the Cyprian Order?
Correct.
That sounds compelling.
It's a dramatic work that's exemplar of the form.
If you had time to build this,
It's based on a training simulation that Asha rejected.
how many simulations is Asha having you build?
I don't know, a dozen?
A dozen?
She likes to keep her skills honed.
I'm probably...
So, Nightblade, huh? What else can you tell me? Like, does he have a love interest or anything?
Oh my god, yes! Franklin Knight had a wife, Sylvia, who was killed by a vampire. It was this tragic moment that started him on his path as a hunter.
A lone man wandering the earth looking for justice, never to love again.
Until he met Marion, who desperately wanted to be Nightblade's bride. But he was forced to walk away, stating, After losing Sylvia, I can never love again.
It's a good line.
One of the finest ever written. Why are we here? Excuse me, Nightblade! I thought we had to lure the Cardinal out first.
I enjoyed your story well enough,
Zinyak. Shit.
but I thought your ending could use a little work.
What are you doing to my story?
Matt, get back.
I will not! I won't have some effete alien dictator stomping all over my expanded universe fiction!
Matt, get back!
Matt Miller, I thought you were my ally.
But I am!
Now, I find you're actually a pawn of the Cardinal!
No, Nightblade, I would never!
Miller!
This is already so pathetic.
This is terrible!
I need you to focus. We could have been such close friends, Matt, but you stabbed me through the heart. Metaphorically.
We are going to get Zinyak for this!
Sure. For this, because up until now, Zinyak's crimes haven't been that bad.
You're not taking this seriously!
Trying to save our lives, Matt. I
can't take this anymore! I don't want to fight you, Nightblade!
I did that.
You are far too weak, mere human!
Forgive me, Franklin Knight! It's done. Nightblade is fallen.
Sorry things ended this way.
Typical writer. Can't stand honest critique. While my version of this story had Nightblade triumphant over the friend who betrayed him, a far more compelling take on the narrative, I believe. I suppose you'll have this your way, then.
Let's get out of here. I can't stand the way this has turned out.
But we're not done yet.
We're not.
Not until you get your powers.
Powers? Powers? How would I... You mean from Nightblade?
The fight against the creatures of the night and the fellows that turned on him must continue, Matt. Don't let Franklin Knight die.
So, you do understand.
Matt, if it makes any difference.
Yes?
As the sole living world leader from planet Earth, this is probably within my power, so... I hereby assign you all rights, titles, and licenses, possible merchandise, to the Nightblade property.
You what?
On one condition.
Of course.
Never stop.
Where can I find a girl like that?
I don't have... I can't believe...
Super Power Fight Club! The rules are simple. Survive! Each round pits the player against tougher and tougher enemies. Prove your worth, and you'll be rewarded with a boss battle! The faster you finish, the more points you get. Welcome to Super Power Fight Club! Wave 1, fight!
Good to be the president.
Wave 1, complete! Wave 2, Burning Man! opponents are on fire! Literally!
Knew I'd win.
Tiny dice.
Fire is not a toy!
Wrong turn.
Wave 2 complete! Welcome to the arena, Nightblade! And Nightblade is down! That does it for this round of Super Power Fight Club!
I never drink the.
Image as designed is tied into this area, but I'm not sure what the Zin would want with cosmetic surgery. Still, hack away.
That's why I get paid the big bucks. This makes getting...
For all your depressed goth needs, it's time to hack Nobody Loves Me. Have fun.
Yeah!
Guess the Zin need work done on their vehicles as well. Here's the rim jobs tied into the sector. Lots of friendly fires in the city means one's tied to this area too.
Oh, Kinsey's recording this.
Zinyak kicked the stool out from under my political aspiration when he and his armada showed up. One of the worst things you can do is piss off America. Now, I don't necessarily agree with how the president's handling these things. Seems there must be a better way. I'm not saying I'd do better, but shit, maybe that's exactly what I'm saying. If I had the chance.
Looks like another Rusty's needle to hack. complete. Come back to the ship and we'll talk. There's another door open in the northwest. It's amazing how easy it is to tap into their programming this way, so keep going with it.
Will do.